So that's where I am with at least this channel with Six String Fun, and it's put me in a position where with Six String Fun, with being so busy, and I was getting it was like I just wanted to do nothing at one point. I would want to sit in my recliner back there, watch TV. This is, when you start figuring, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this, and it was just overwhelming. But I've put, even a little while back, a couple months ago, I put myself on a schedule with YouTube. Record all my videos for lessons in one batch, like maybe once a month, bang out 7 or 8 videos, you know, and then space them out over the course of the month. You know, 1 to 2 videos. I mean, obviously, the more I want to do, I want to keep doing things, but I don't want it to be total crap either that I'm putting out there. So you got to find that. What was the line in Spinal Tap? There's a fine line between clever and stupid, right? So that's kind of where I've been lately. So like I said, a couple weeks ago, I did several videos. I've actually done several compilation videos where it's like today. As a matter of fact, today's the 16th, 15th, whatever it is, Sunday. And I scheduled one of my guitar lessons to come out. It was a song, The Wreckers by Rush, off the Clockwork Angels album. That was ready to go. It's already getting views, right? It's not going to get millions of views, but because it's a very niche type of audience I'm getting out there to. General music goes out to more people, whether it's Springsteen, Rush, guitars in general, that'll hit more people. So I'm really kind of pick and choose where it is. And maybe in the middle of the week, I'll do a compilation. Like I've been doing a lot of Springsteen compilation videos for videos that I've done, kind of calling these the acoustic sessions. And again, everything I'm talking about should be in the description or a card above where you can kind of just click on over and check it out. So that helped a lot, just being able to focus and just knock out what I could. All right. Um, and the other thing I focused on was my ebook. I've started an ebook for, it's geared towards 50 and above, but it could be anybody, right? Um, looking to play guitar, but just don't want to get bogged down into the theory piece of it. That's not fun. You want to have fun. You want to be able to have a handful of chords in your back pocket and you can rip some songs on an acoustic guitar. I think that's what a lot of people want to do. There's nothing wrong with learning the theory piece of it, though. I mean, you look at shredders and guitar virtuosos, Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, Eric Johnson, all these guys. They know theory inside and out, the modes and scales and chords and diminished, augmented. That turns off a lot of people just looking to pick up the guitar for the first time and learn how to play. You know, even 20s, in your 20s or your 30s, you don't want to get bogged down in that. This is kind of geared towards that type of person. Work on a handful of chords, and it's more important to know how to play those chords and how to play in time. And just think of your strumming hand as almost like a percussive instrument, like a drum, where you're just kind of keeping time, right, to the chords. And instead of learning thousands of chords, and I can play this scale and I can play this inversion, I can play a G, C, and D, and I can play this song. I think that's what a lot of people want to do. So I've been forcing myself. I don't mean force, but I've carving out time to just write a paragraph or two here and there, right, to get that rolling. So that's been on the to do list, and it will be for a while. But I'm making the time for it. That's what I've been doing.